So we're now in our second week of school, and the first week has been super fun and exciting, not difficult. I was always really afraid that I wasn't going to be able to homeschool at all, but it hasn't been difficult at all, and it's a nice surprise. So I just wanted to share what we've been doing so far with math. Everything's pretty simple because it's kindergarten. So every day we use the calendar, and in this home study meeting book that I showed in our first video here, there's actually a calendar, but it starts in September. So there's a calendar for every month of the school year, but it starts in September. So I made one for August for us. I just printed one off the computer, and she just writes in what day it is. We talk about what day it is. Every day we talk about the date and what day it is, and then we color in the little square. So far in math, we haven't done too much except for introducing her to different manipulatives. So far we've used pattern blocks right here and baby bear counters, which are super fun because they're shaped like little bears and they're super adorable. She loves that. Pattern blocks, she actually has those at school, so that's really nice. Color tiles we haven't used yet, but Kayne opened up the package, so I stuck them in a container. And then math link cubes, we did use them for counting, even though it does not say to introduce those yet. We were using them for counting on another project that her teacher had for us. So they did not come in these containers. We got these containers at Costco. They're just Tupperware containers, and I wrote on them so that the different, everyone knew where the different things went, and we can stay organized. So also now for language arts, every day we're supposed to use our flashcards, which I cut up and I stuck in a pencil pouch that I'm keeping in the binder that I had made for Hayden to keep all our stuff in. We also, every day, we do a different lesson, and which is tracing the letters and then writing the letters. So the first lesson was just the letter A, the second lesson was just the letter B, and now this is the third lesson where we're learning how to blend and sound out words and put letters together, which is AB. And then for the other workbook, which she really loves, we have different lessons here. The first lesson was color all the bubbles that have the A sound blue, and the rest of them you color red. So she was excited because she already knew what to do. She was having fun with it. The next lesson, lesson 2, was color the bears that have the B sound brown and the bears that have the A sound red. And it looks like she started off with this brown. She didn't like that too much, so she went off and did this brown, probably because it matched this brown, and she's a little bit OCD. So next, third lesson was the AB again. And what we did for this is we had little squares left over from the flashcards, and I just had her cover up. I said, why don't you go ahead and cover up every circle that says ab? And so she made me close my eyes, and and then she yelled surprise when she was done. She had a lot of fun with it. Another thing that we've worked on, this was an everyday thing that we're working on, came in the McRuffy phonics, reading, language, and spelling curriculum, is the color chart. So we're practicing our colors, and then we are also talking about how these words are spelled. So far we're just talking about what are the first letters of each word, so she can get familiar with that, and then we're going to move on and start blending just as we are in the other lessons. We're also using long vowel sounds and the short vowel sounds every day. So that's going to help with her reading. And it looks like Kayne has brought in some Shopkins and Dory's dad. Shopkins truck, whoop whoop. And Kayne also gets involved in the fun. He likes playing with the math manipulatives, and he also likes doing the color chart. Since he's 2, he knows all his colors also, huh, Beth? So he does, I try to have him as involved as possible, but sometimes he gets bored, so I'll have him do something else in the living room or, you know, somewhere else so that he's not bothering Hayden while she's doing her work. But so far it hasn't been too bad. I do like to do stuff usually in the morning because that's when they're the most focused and paying the attention the most. Definitely, you know, being 5, she gets tired easily. So we only do about an hour, hour and a half at the time. Sometimes she wants to keep going, but I have to tell her, you know, let's take a break. It is nice, though, that she likes to learn, so I don't have to force her to sit down at her desk every day. And Kayne loves to play cars, huh? You want to show your Shopkins van? Woo! Looks like the strawberry jam is driving. Okay, are you ready to go to Goofy Park, bud?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to Goofy Park. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna make another video probably next week showing week 3. I'm really excited because we did go to a breakfast potluck this morning. One of the kindergarten, or actually 1st grade parents invited everyone in the class to her house because they're in a kindergarten 1st grade class. And we got to meet, and it's exciting that everyone wants to get to know each other so we can be a little community of, you know, helping each other out. Everyone was super friendly, especially the parents that had 1st graders. Super friendly, super helpful, and it's nice to be somewhere where everyone is willing to just help each other out, and so no one feels too frazzled or confused. So I'm really lucky, we're really lucky that we found this great school for our children to, hopefully Kayne to attend when he is a little older. But if you guys have any other questions or comments, let me know. Other than that, I'll probably make another video next week to let everyone know what's going on.